YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Choker from Choker TV Modified. Listen, this morning I'm heading out to Carol Stream and Carol Stream Suzuki because we got to deal with this Hayabusa recall. Oh yeah, we got to deal with it. So you know, I love YouTube because I was given some information from a subscriber, and they're saying, listen, when you get this recall done, and if you get it done before a certain month, which I believe is August, you will receive $100 back from Suzuki. So I got my ass up this morning because it was a late night last night, and we're gonna head up here, and not far. We're not far. We're exactly 1.9 miles according to the GPS. So I hope that they can do this quickly, and I'm not sitting around here for 2-3 hours because I have things I got to do. And also I hope that I can videotape some of the process with this recall on this Hayabusa, which is dealing with the master cylinder, but I put most of that stuff in the other video. So if you didn't watch the video, watch it and subscribe, like, and comment. Almost to 1,000 subscribers. But anyway, I love giving out information and I love receiving information, so hopefully this is what will occur today, because sometimes you go to these dealerships, they get kind of funny. But anyway, enough of that yip yapping. Like I said, in Carol Stream, going to Carol Stream Suzuki, so we should be there very shortly. Very shortly. And there it is, Suzuki. My favorite kickstand. Let's get in here and see what's up. What's going on, guys and girls? Listen, I got Matt. I believe that's his name is Matt. He's gonna actually explain to you the process. Okay, one of the biggest process you probably want to do, and make sure you do, is be on time for your appointment. Because when you're not on time, it puts other people back. And you know, people are short with technicians, so they don't have a lot of people here. And it's a smaller dealership. So the next person you're gonna see on this channel is Matt. I believe his name is Matt. If it's not, we'll correct it when we videotape him. All right. We got the black BUSA. We got the black BUSA here. Then we got the 14. All right, YouTube, we got Matt here, who's going to explain some of the process with this recall on 22 Hayabusa.
Alright, so everybody, this is the bulletin that is out for the master cylinder replacement. You can call any of your local dealers and give them your VIN number, which is going to be located right there on the stem tube. So basically what's happening is, in the way that the position of these two bleeders are, what happens is it will purge air into the system and can cause brake failure. It's not going to be an instantaneous thing. What is happening internally is that the brake fluid is breaking down the components that they use inside of that master cylinder. Okay. So it creates air bubbles in the line. So as the bike sits for time, you're going to notice a sponginess start in the brake lever. It's not going to be an instantaneous to where you stop at one stoplight and then you go to the next stoplight and you have no brakes.
Okay.
It's just when the bike is at rest is when this happens.
Okay.
So what we're doing is we're replacing the master cylinder to prevent that has a new coating that's inside of it. And you may remember this from anything back from 04 through current GSXRs. It has the same problem, and it's just from the casting itself and mixing with the brake fluid is where it breaks down the components of the actual internals that creates air bubbles in the brake fluid itself.
Okay. So it's pretty corrosive then, would you say? Is that what's going on when you say it kind of...
Basically, yeah. So they used a lesser grade material of aluminum that .4 generally doesn't break down anything, but it happened to be in the in the universe that those two components don't work well together and create air bubbles.
Okay. All right. How many have you guys serviced, if you can recall? I mean, since this recall.
I would have to look it up, but
I mean, just guess.
There is an actual, and hold on, let me get to the page. I think it's this one. So those are the VIN ranges.
Okay. Let's see if I can get in there. Yeah.
So up here is going to be the VIN range.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because it depends on what supplier that they're getting the master cylinders from.
Okay.
So with that being said, the best thing to do, even if you don't see, or if you're watching on this, is to call your local dealer with your VIN number, have them run it. It'll take less than 5 minutes, and then they can let you know whether or not that your vehicle is affected. But like I said, it's not going to be an instantaneous catastrophic failure to where you're not going to have brakes. It's going to be an over time thing. So don't freak out about it. Just do due diligence. Make sure that you call your local dealer and make sure they run your VIN to see if your vehicle is affected.
Now, I was told by Suzuki, if you do it before August, they give you, is it a $100 gift certificate?
Correct.
Just, okay. So is there anything I need to send to them once I get finished here today? Like just a form or anything, if you know?
As far as I know, there's no form. They'll just look at date of completion and date of when we do the warranty submission. Okay. And that's when they'll determine whether or not that you're eligible for that perk.
Okay. Okay. Well, listen, I thank you, Matt, for taking the time. You know, they're busy here, so they gave me a little time, so I appreciate it. So hopefully you guys learned something and get your bike in sooner than I did. All right. That's it. Later. All right. We got AJ here. AJ just got his brand new bike from Carol Stream Suzuki. Now, you said you just started riding, right?
Yeah, so I just finished my class, and then this is going to be the first bike that I ever ride.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And he went new. So he got the Ninja 400. Now, let me ask you something. See, the name of my channel is Choker TV Modified. So usually things on there like are modified. Do you plan to do any modifications to this? Or you just gonna ride it stock?
Maybe like an aftermarket exhaust and then a tail tidy.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Crazy. There you go.
Maybe some frame sliders, you never know what's gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah. Do you got any people you gonna ride with? Or you
yeah, me and my friend actually took the class together. So
okay.
Maybe a little later on when he gets his bike.
What's he gonna get? Did he say what he's gonna get?
I don't know yet. He doesn't know yet.
Oh, really?
Because his dad is a rider too, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And also, everybody, I won't put your plates in there. Also, he got this Camry too. Looking nice. Looking nice. Yeah. Once again, like I said, congratulations. This is nice.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I opted for the ABS one too because new rider, don't want to take any chances with any skids or anything like that.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what I tell people, for whether you're a new rider, old rider, you can have incidents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just ride at your pace. Yeah. That's all you do. So if you got somebody there riding like, man, I'm gonna do about 100, and hey, go ahead. You know, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all. Because that's where you usually have the issue when you start doing things that you normally wouldn't do. You know?
Oh yeah.
So
That's sort of advice that people told me, just ride your own ride. Don't really.
that's ride your own ride, man. That's it. You know. And then, you know, get the basics down, and then, you know, instead of like, I'm gonna try to do a wheelie. Don't try to do a wheelie right now. Just relax.
Everyone's just like, get those slow speeds down, and then after that,
That's it.
pretty good.
That's it. Little by little. Well, hey, once again, thank you and congratulations. Well, gotta wait. Gotta wait. As my son always tells me, patience, daddy, patience. Like I said, it's short, but I will say this. So far, so good on the service. So far, so good on the service. So guys, do me a favor, guys and girls, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to over 1,000 subscribers, okay? Haven't posted as many videos as I did last year, because if you've been watching the videos, you know why. You know why. So please, just subscribe. That's all you got to do. It's easy. All you do is go to the channel and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button and throw in a comment. I appreciate anything, and I try to respond back to all comments. I try. So until then, be blessed and not stressed. Back to Chicago. It's time to do some lane splitting. Oh yeah. Why? Well, because it's kind of necessary. Believe it or not, it's kind of necessary. It is necessary. Even though I know people don't want you to split lanes, because they got to sit in their cars. Chicago, Chicago. By the way, when you come to Chicago, 290, this is 290. It's always packed. I don't care what time of day it is, it's packed. Yeah, baby.